Hello! Today is Christmas Day, and right now we are at the Kakslauttanen Arctic Resort. And after the dinner, they took us for the Aurora hunting experience, and the whole setup is so magical, so out of the world. Merry Christmas from the Lapland!
So we got the keys to our log cabin, and that's the view from the entrance of our cabin. The number one thing the resort staff advised us was to never ever leave the cabin door open, because it will only take a few seconds or minutes to make the room cold, but it will take a very long time to get the room back to a warmer temperature. So in the room there was a small kitchen, a large bed, some coat hooks to hang our winter wear, cupboards, luggage space, work desk, and a dining table. And also here you can see there are two extra bunk beds with a wooden stair. This would be something that's perfect for families with kids. So the bathroom was pretty basic, but the exciting thing here was that every cabin here came with its own personal sauna. And I've heard that Finns are big on saunas, and I heard that they use it for at least 2 or 3 times a week. So this was something that we definitely gave a try when we stayed here.
We are at the Kakslauttanen Arctic Resort, and all around me you can see there's like snow and other wooden cabins. So we are in the wooden cabin number 15, and we just got here last night. And then after the Christmas Eve dinner, we went for Aurora hunting. So basically, they took us in a bus to even more remote place here to see if we can see the Aurora.
Getting the snow up to the air, and it would be reflecting, and that's why we would have these colorful lights in the skies. I think it's very common story, very important in Finland and anywhere where it's very dark. So we were just, Antti and myself, we were discussing what to do, because it's obviously cloudy at the moment, because it's
So for the Aurora hunt, they first took us to the spot. It was extremely windy, and we almost felt like we were being blown away. However, luck didn't favor us, and we couldn't see any northern lights there. So we headed to our next spot, where we had to literally slide our way through the snow and then walk on to reach the top of a frozen lake.
Oh my God. And I should say that we were lucky enough in our first night to see actually a faint glimpse of the lights, the northern lights. So I think that was quite lucky. But the weather was a bit cloudy last night. It was a bit overcast. So the Aurora couldn't fully come out as clearly as it's usually. So they say the weather might get a bit better tonight and tomorrow. So yeah, fingers crossed for that.
So while I was filming these videos on the Christmas Day morning, I noticed on camera there was a very faint green light on the sky, and we weren't sure whether this was how an early sign of the northern lights is supposed to look like.
So right now we're heading for breakfast.
That's the breakfast for the Christmas morning.